It was hard. Well, it was a lot more planning than people thought. You think you run and you go to the Olympics or go to the Olympic trials, which we have is tough, and then you go to the Olympic Games and you win. But no, it was 3 years of preparation. I started planning in '81, and fortunately for me, everything went well. And I stayed healthy and had good teammates, good training partners. I mean, Kurt Baptiste was silver medal in 200. We were teammates. And that was the benefit I had my whole career. I mean, when I went to a major championship, every single year there was someone else that was my teammate there. And every relay I had a teammate on it, so I was fortunate.
What was the most difficult of the four?
What's the most difficult? I guess the 100, because it's the first one, you know. I mean, you think about it, if you get silver in 100, then for the next week they'll ask you why did you win 4? You know, and that was really kind of what it was. I mean, when I got there, if you know, someone even asked me, you know, what would it be like if you had 3 golds and a silver? And it became that kind of ridiculous that you're saying, you go to your first Olympics and get 3 golds and a silver, and we're supposed to be unhappy, and that was kind of the pressure that was under. But things worked out, and I was really, like I said, it was an amazing week. It went by just so quick.
Okay, this was Carl at the Olympics, but after some years, he made another competition. Let's go to Doha.
Lewis showing his best form for several seasons, but Burrell is the #1 man. Then for Christine Lang. So they settle down now for the final of the World Championship 100 meters. Whoa! Away first time, and flying at the moment is Dennis Mitchell. Also coming close, Leroy Burrell, and he's going to be very close. Burrell wins it. Very close, it's very close. New world record, 9.86. Very, very close indeed. Lewis was closing all the time.
So you were
30, I was 30, yes.
So you were mature sprinter.
Well, you know, it's funny you say that, because at the time, it wasn't mature, and 30 was a big issue. But now, of course, since people are able to make a little bit of money, they could stay in longer. And I think that's part of the legacy that we left. That you know, I came into the sport internationally at 79, Leroy came in at 86, and part of our goal was not just to win championships and compete and travel. We wanted to lead the sport better than it was when we came in. And so I think that was the biggest thing about it. I think our biggest legacy was to be able to do that, leave more opportunity when we finished. And therefore, when I came in, there's no way I could have gone to 35. And no one did it because no one could afford it. So I was able to go all the way to 35 years old, and I think that's a testament of the change that we had to make in order to get there.
Roy, but that night, you were upset that you in the last 3 meters? 2 meters.
Well, no one wants to lose. But if I performed to the best of my ability at that point, and I think there was a bit of an experience factor, that Carl enjoyed at that time, because I felt like I had it covered, but I also did something that's a little uncharacteristic for me at that time, because I was worried about some other people on my inside, and I forgot to look for the old man on the right.
Yeah, but also there, if you kind of look at it in sense of time, Leroy was ascending, and he ultimately ran faster than we did, and that was kind of like the ultimate race for me. And he was still getting older and running, and then he ended up breaking the world record. So it was just kind of a perfect storm where I ran my best race in my whole life. The last opportunity I had to run the best race of my whole life, and so it all worked out.
Guy is now alive, and after the next year I ran at the World Championship in London, 200 meters, and I arrived in the semi-final. The next year I ran under 10 seconds in
That is last year.
last year. I ran in under 10 seconds in 100 meters. And
How much?
999.
No, because it's 110, it's normal, not 110, who cares?
Next year Tokyo you get gold.
I hope. If I take gold, I go out with for a dinner with you. Okay? I promise.
No, sometimes I promise you that. But the problem is that last year, first of all, you thought to have broken the record of the NEA with 997, but there was too much wind. No? In reality, it's a special. It's a special state, not with a special.
My favorite.
And after 9.9 in Seville, where it was?
Madrid.
In Madrid.
In Madrid last year, and is my PB, and I'm angry about this because this year I want to run another time again. Under 10 seconds, but this season was very strange because World Championships are in October, September, and also I have a little injury after Stanford in July, and so. But I'm very happy about this season. I think it's the best season of my life. I arrived 7th at the final 100 meters, and it's fantastic. I think the best thing in my life.
It is a good beginning because it was you were the second European, no? Because that was the British youth, and after yourself, only two European in the final, and you were also following a tradition in Italy because before we had some special sprinter. I don't know if you remember, in 1960 there was a guy, Livio Berruti, that has won at the Olympics the 200 meters, and he equalized the world record with 20 0.5 because the time was ending, in semi-final and in the final. Not only, and the American was there was no boycott at that time. After we had Menea in 1980 in Moscow, after we had also other good sprinter as Pavoni, that was in the final of World Championship, and now Italy is proud of it. It's only at the beginning at 21, so you can improve. Now the only problem that somebody, you did a special competition last year also in 200, the first time. No? What was the time?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, 20.34.
So, at 19 years old,
Stay a little bit farther. Just go back a little bit.